Hi y'all. So I just wanted to pop on and just kind of update everyone on where we are at in our process and just kind of talk a little bit about what I am wanting out of this channel and kind of what to look forward to and kind of what we'll discuss and kind of go over moving forward. But my name is Kaylee. I am one half of the Allens. My husband is Brock, and we have been married since March of 2021. And we have been on our TTC journey for about 6 months now. And we were referred in, I want to say September, to a fertility specialist here where we live outside of Houston. And so we have been working with a fertility specialist since September. I have been diagnosed since 2019 with a thyroid disorder as well as PCOS. And so we kind of knew from the get-go that conceiving could possibly be pretty difficult for us. So we knew right off the bat that, you know, giving it a couple months, seeing kind of how things shift, because I was on birth control for probably like 13 years, something like that. So I've been on it for a really long time. So we wanted to kind of get off of it, stabilize hormone, you know, all that fun scientific stuff. So now we are at the point in our journey where we have met with their fertility specialist. We've met multiple times. We are we're actually kind of finishing up our testing process. And what that is for us personally, we have done lots of blood work. We've done lots of ultrasounds and analysis and like all different types of things. So that is kind of where we are. I am actually having a procedure done tomorrow on the 17th. And it's really not a huge procedure. I'm hoping it's not. But what it's called a hysteroscopy, and what that is they're basically going to take a camera and just make sure that I have no blockages and I have no like scar tissue or anything going on. And then we will come home and probably do some more blood work, because that's a consistent thing when you're doing anything with fertility. And then we will have a meetup again in a couple weeks with our doctor. Right now, our plan is to possibly start IVF. And so we are hoping to get to discuss that further. And so, yeah. But like I said, I just want to kind of start this channel as kind of a diary, as an outlet. When we started this whole process, I am a huge researcher. That's something that y'all will come to find out from me very soon. But I love to research. If I am told that something is happening or I need to kind of prepare for something, like I feel, I'm not a lawyer, but I feel as though I go like full lawyer mode sometimes, and I just research everything. Like I want to be an expert in anything that I'm dealing with. So when it comes to fertility, obviously that is a huge deal. It's a huge deal financially, emotionally, mentally, like so many different levels. And so it's important to me that I was like very well researched. And in that, I found that there's millions of women that deal with infertility. You know, the statistic is 1 in 8. And so when you hear of like 1 in 8, that's actually like a really high number in amount of people and everything like that. And one thing that I noticed is there wasn't a whole lot of like real life you know, in the moment or kind of processing different emotions and all of that. And so what I was finding was I would have like, I think there was some in, what is that, like Utah, and I saw some in Canada and stuff, like their fertility, almost like companies, like doctors' offices and stuff, that would post like their blogs of like from a doctor's point of view, or they would have maybe like one patient write like what their feelings were on something. I would find a few on like Pinterest and stuff of people that had gone through IVF, and they were saying things along the lines of, you know, oh my gosh, I'm glad that I got PGTS testing, and I'm glad that I did XYZ, or learned from my mistakes, or, you know, whatever. But it's never, I never saw things, excuse me, of like how to deal with your miscarriage, or how I dealt with finding out through testing that we had whatever chromosomal abnormalities, or just kind of the emotional roller coaster that I went through with my egg retrieval, or leading up to, you know, just like all these things. And so I feel it's necessary for me, because I am a verbal processor. I just gotta like talk it out, and I need that kind of connection. And so that's kind of what my channel is going to be about. It's going to be kind of my diary, my place that I can kind of put all of this into words, into motion, into education. I mean, that's just the social worker in me. Hi, I'm a social worker. So anyway, I have lots to talk about. I am going through this obviously for the first time, and so I'm hoping that you will follow along on my journey. And if you have any questions or advice, or like, hey, I've gone through that, let me tell you about it, please let me know. But other than that, I mean, follow me, and yeah, let's see where we go with all of this. So thanks so much. Please subscribe, and please let me know your thoughts. Anything along those lines. But anyway, all right, y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.